title, I think it's quite telling. It says Rethinking Economic Policy in the European Union, which is really what I think everybody tries to do with all the experience we went through with this financial crisis and then the sovereign debt, etc., is to really find new ideas, new instruments, new ways of responding to these challenges. That's the main topic this time.
What's the current situation of the economic policy in Europe? What are the most important issues that the general public should be aware of?
Yeah, well, we have at this stage what people call a two-speed Europe. We have countries in the center around Germany and Germany itself. So the center, the core, is doing quite well. But we have some countries at the periphery of the euro area who are in very deep difficulties. We have ongoing recession in Greece. We have ongoing recession in Portugal. We have very fragile situation in Ireland. And much of the discussions that we are having, in addition to the topic of economic governance and related to it, is how to bring these countries back to financial stability and how to bring these countries back to growth.
European states have to create a framework that will keep individual economies within the Eurozone in a reasonable balance and not allow them to take advantage of the rules which are either not enforced or are not sufficiently clear.
The most important thing is how to be able to restore employment after this great recession that we have been through, which has a global character, but in which Europe somehow has been growing less than many other areas of the world. And secondly, how to have this balanced. Balance means trying to have countries which are now in a financial crisis to get out from the crisis, and countries which are growing at pace which is too moderate to introduce structural changes, reforms, what they are called, to raise productivity and with that growth rates and employment.
Did the global crisis affect your life?
Actually, it does a lot, because I work for the VDAB. It's the Flemish Institution for Employment. So we did notice the crisis on first hand.
How?
We saw the progression of the number of unemployed explode, and we saw the impact on all the industries.
In your opinion, what are the most important lessons to be learned from the global crisis?
One lesson for sure is that we need to be more careful when it comes to the financial sector and supervise the financial sector better so that things don't get out of hand. Another very important lesson is that we are much more dependent on each other across countries and across borders than we thought before the financial crisis. So we have to cooperate more in order to get better when it comes to dealing with the financial sector.
We will grow, and I think that we will adjust and come out stronger for it with a stronger euro at the end. But I think we have got a long way to go in working out exactly how to get to that end goal. The next year is going to continue to be very interesting in terms of the developments that we have to take. One of the things the Parliament is very interested in is the whole idea of Euro bonds, which is very controversial for some countries. So we very much hope that in due course the Commission will make some very serious investigations of where we can go on that issue.